Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 39 of Scaling to Glory. And we're gonna start today's episode off by applying a healing card deck quickly to Zapata and also a squad fitness card because most players were kinda low on fitness. And after that, we go into the first game of the episode where we come up against a pretty strong Barclays Premier League team there, as you can see, with Inform Adebayor up front. But we get things started off here with McNally Torres on the ball, where we go with a ball wall fake. We pass it off out wide to Thiago Neves, who goes with a shot, but unfortunately his goalkeeper managed to save it. And the 45th minute, once again Torres on the ball, plays it through to Renteria, who gets his shot in and makes it 1-0 once again in the 45th minute. And we're still in the 45th minute actually. We headed to Jobson, as you can see. We go with a few skimmels, we beat two defenders with the McGeady spin, we throw out a shot and we put it into the far corner to make it 2-0. So just like in the previous episode, we scored two goals in the 45th minute, which was very funny. But anyway, we move it into the second half after we completely dominated the first half. I think we had like 6 shots or something. My opponent had 0, so he didn't really create anything special. But nonetheless, we start off in the 64th minute, and as you can see, we pick up another skill goal there with Jobson, our 4th one already. Then in the 65th minute, I don't know what he tried. I think he wanted to cross it inside the box, but as you can see, he decided to rage quit straight after we pretty much made it 3-0. So yeah, we pick up another rage quit just like at the end of the previous episode, which means we get to play one more game. And now once again, we do come up against a Premier League team, this time around in the 4-2-2 formation. But as you can see, he has Lennon as center mid, I do believe Clichy left mid, and also Walcott as a striker, so a very pacey opponent. But anyway, we get things started off with Wallison, a lovely running Waka Waka, but a good save from his goalkeeper. Then we pick up a corner, and it's once again Wallison who gets his head onto it and does make it 1-0 to give us a lead. In the 29th minute, once again Wallison on the ball, lovely 1-2 pass with Torres, gets it back from him, he gets a shot in inside the box, but unfortunately his goalkeeper saves it. But then it is Ben Arfa with the rebound to make it 2-0 nonetheless. Then we move it into the 45th minute, once again Manarfa on the ball with the skill moves this time. He gets a shot in across goal, but unfortunately his goalkeeper saves it and he managed to clear it away. So as you can see from the stats, once again we were dominating. My opponent had the 0 shots on target once again. Then we move it into the second half. We get the ball with Zapata, we cross it into Ben Arfa, he gets his head onto it and makes it 3-0. And yeah, straight after that my opponent decided to rage quit, which means we get to play another game, which is pretty crazy. The final 3 games our opponent decided to rage quit. So yeah, like I said, we get to play another game. We apply a contact there quickly to Renteria, and we come up against once again a Premier League team, this time a full non-rare squad, as you can see. And we get things started off here with Jobson with the skill moves. We get past a few defenders there, we get a shot in with his weak foot, but Tim Howard managed to save it. Then the 16th minute, once again Jobson on the ball, plays it off to Torres, who goes with a ball roll flick to a bridge to get past his opponent. We get a shot in and we do make it 1-0. As you can see, we pick up our 5th skill goal and also our 2nd goal there with McNally Torres. Then in the 44th minute, a lovely elastico from I do believe Aspas. He chips it over to Skoko, chips my goalkeeper as well, and makes it 1-1 just before half time. Then we move it into the second half. We're only 2 minutes in, and it's once again Skoko with the goal to make it 2-1 and give him the lead. Then in the 53rd minute, we have Wallison here on the ball. I tried to chip his goalkeeper. I think it was a little bit too ambitious. I think it was pretty hard to chip from that angle. But anyway, we move on a couple minutes later. We get a shot in with Ben Arfa, but once again it was Tim Howard to save it. Then the 79th minute, once again Wallison on the ball. We get a shot in, but it did get blocked off by one of his defenders. Then we move it into the 90th minute. He has the ball with Aspas. I tried to tackle the ball from behind, but I pretty much already knew what was going to happen, and that was him picking up a penalty. And as you can see, he steps up for it with the Bruyne and makes it 3-1. So yeah, that was pretty much the game. We lost the game 3-1. Fair enough, I think, because my opponent was the better player this time. But yeah, it means that we failed the challenges. As you can see, we had to complete 3 more. We only had to score 1 more goal with Torres, a hat-trick, and also a goal scored from a fancy shot. But unfortunately, we didn't make it in time, which means we have to start over again. And that also means that the challenges that we have completed already, the score a long shot and score the 5 skill goals, don't really mean anything to us anymore because we basically get reset. It's the first time that this happened because I usually completed all of them, but yeah, this is the first time. So yeah, we have to build a new team. At least that's what I'm gonna do, because the team that I used this time around for Torres, I don't know, it wasn't really that good. I expected a lot more from Venteria, and I think it was a little bit too attacking, especially the midfield with Thiago Neves. Probably should have gone with a more defensive kind of player, and also the formation, I wasn't really familiar with it. So yeah, I just decided to sell it on and build a complete new team. So this time I decided to go with the 4-3-2-1 formation, which is a formation I am familiar with. So hopefully it will go a lot better this time. But as you probably see as well, I decided to go with a full Colombian side, simply because I really like Colombians this year in Ultimate Team, and also Falcao, he was the main man. I just needed a good striker because 2 silver strikers, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of silvers this year. I like to use them for 5-star skill moves, but when you have a player that doesn't really have the skill moves like Venteria, I don't know, it doesn't really work out that well for me. So yeah, this is pretty much a team. As you can see, on goal you have Ospina, probably the worst goalkeeper. If he plays that, I will replace him at some point, I think. The centre backs, we do have Pereira and Zapata, a familiar face there. Right back, another familiar face, Abate. Left back, we have the transferred version of Armero, plays for West Ham United. And the midfield is Ortega, Torres, of course, and Guarin as well. Then right forward we have Cuadrado, a 5-star skill on head-to-head, unfortunately not an Ultimate Team. And a striker Falcao, and then left forward we have Barbano, plays in the Mexican League, I do believe. So yeah, that's pretty much a team. We also picked up 2 new kits, as you can see, the home kit from Atletico Madrid and the away kit from Arsenal. So yeah guys, that is pretty much the end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully we do a whole lot better in the next episode. Hopefully we complete a few challenges, but yeah, that is pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated, and if you can hit 1,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.